Hello everybody and welcome into the SFA Season 16 Week 8 Game Day. We've got a banger. We've got Red River Rivalry. We've got Texas. We've got Oklahoma. Number 4 versus number 16. B-Dog, J Jettas. And we're coming off of an incredible BearCave slate where we just saw a 4 overtime game versus Fresno State and Georgia Tech go down to the wire. And we also had an amazing watch party earlier today. That game is already live over on YouTube if you want to watch that. All the VODs from BearCave, and this game will be available later tonight, and then the highlights from this game will be available tomorrow on our YouTube channel. As always, this is the SFA and Online Dynasty, ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in, coach a team, and build them up to be a national champion, and I actually send a championship trophy to your house along with home field apparel. So check it out, links in descriptions. And yeah, we got a banger of a game. I'm watching the Broncos. Nothing could be better. So let's get on into it. As always, we're going to go through both rosters in full so you know who we're watching. And then we'll watch the game in its entirety. So if you like what you see, follow the channel, subscribe on YouTube or whatever. Use your subs, whatever, free Twitch Prime. I don't know. Just support, and then let's get on into it after our theme song ends. Shout out to Coach Rick. As the Broncos are winning 6-0, incapable of scoring touchdowns, but incapable of giving up touchdowns. Alright, we got our theme song done. Let's get on into it as we jump on board with Texas. Now, this is one of our 4 neutral site games every single season, as we've got Morris Stewart, the guy I call Johnny Manziel of the SFA, and yes, he is in a Texas jersey. I know the irony, but this dude plays like a madman. We saw them make the the semis of the CFP last season. We'll see what he can do here today. And at running back, one of the best running backs in the country, SFA player, you've got Marty Fellows, the 99 speed beast. Well, he is a true workhorse back, among the league leaders in rushing yards this season. And then at fullback, Nick Henderson. Their wide receivers, Quinn Nash, you got Andre Thomas, you got Willie Hampton, and you might see a little Damon McCramey, SFA player, may or may not. At tight end, you got SFA player Max Jagger, Maximilian, Keem Hall, and then the offensive line looks like this. One of the better offensive lines in the SEC. Red Rubskins, SFA player. They're kind of having an interesting season so far. Normally at the top of their division, but it's been a bit of a battle as you got Champ Rogers on one side and the veteran Lake Hutchinson, SFA player, on the other. Hopefully he doesn't snap his leg like Aiden Hutchinson. In the middle, you got Brandon Jude, who last season had an amazing year. He's just coming off an injury. And at linebacker, Carl Garcia, Johnny Lilly in the middle, the freshman, and the leader, Kumari Cruz, SFA player. Out wide, this is where they're the weakest. Casey Nicholson, Rick Miller, and Jack Campbell. And out back, you got Chris Smith, and you got Aaron Brown. They also got Quasi Stutz, SFA player here at free safety. He might see some playing time. And kicker is Mark Brown, a true freshman. So now as we go and check out Oklahoma, who's up here at the top, Jay Jettas, one of our users who has 2 national championships in his career. Jamal Bullock is the starter, 96 overall. Brent Farr is the backup. Running back, they still got Gus McFeeters, one of the best running backs in SFA history. He has a national championship under his belt, but no more cheddar biscuits. And they're a bit weaker at wide receiver. They still got Todd Honey. They got Dambo Dinkins, SFA players. But now they got Will Mills in the slot. No more Shaquille Wildgoose. Tight end, they got Ben Carter. They've got Obadiah Anthony. Offensive line, Kyle Royal. He was tampered away from Clemson a couple years ago. Offensive line still looking pretty good for them. Defensive line is where they're typically hurting a little bit. You got Thompson and Price, and in the middle, Phil May and Hodge. At linebacker, SFA player Del Robacker. George Payne in the middle, former safety. They also got the 5-star Scooby Lynch. We'll see if he plays today. And Rokeem Shields at the right outside linebacker position. At corner, they've got Kyle Hall, Nate Hill, and Kyle Simmons. And out back, SFA player Octavius Fenster with Garrett Park, SFA player as well. And on the other side, you got Shabari O'Toole, another SFA player. And their kicker is the senior Patrick Jones. So So without further ado, let's get this game underway. Remember, we're watching the entire thing. B-Dog or J Jettas, if you want special jerseys, let me know. Otherwise, we are doing a color rush game. It was awesome last season. It's going to be awesome again. We're going to do the burnt orange versus the all reds. If you don't want that, shout something out. Come on, this looks spicy, baby. Where's the crimson, though? They don't have a crimson. All right, well, we're going to do this. And then we're going to do the burnt orange, and I wish that they had something. And we'll do the helmet with the thing on top, because I like the number on top. The 150 years of Longhorn football. All right, so let's also get our prediction going. I see only 2 viewers right now. Never understand you guys voting for game days and then not showing up. Oh, I gotta give out my, this is Fresno State. They, were +9, so let's do that. All right, so who covers, guys? Do you have Texas? They are a 2.5-point favorite here. Remember, this is neutral site, so they're not truly on the road. And you got, the +2.5, you got the Oklahoma. They really haven't been themselves since Terrell Remmers left the team. You got 2 minutes on this prediction. See if you guys can make any moolah tonight. Let me get my thumbnail. But we got Red River Rivalry going on tonight live on SFA. As we got the card out for somebody. What happened? That guy snapped his foot? No idea. I'm missing what's going on in the game, damn it. Oh, that reminds me. I got to text my dad. See what's popping. See what he probably texted me 10 times. Defense showed up. All right. So, what the hell? My stream just crashed. Not the SFA. I'm talking about my Thursday night football stream. How dare they? All right. So, looks like nobody's putting points in, whatever. We'll get this game on their way. I'll be simulcasting the Broncos and Red River. If you don't know, Broncos are my favorite football team. Sadly. Had a rough stretch here in Broncos country, but that's all right. Let's get it started. Red River, no introduction needed, even though I spent like 8 minutes on it. Here we go. Kyle Hamilton on the screen. Both teams, this is a very important divisional matchup. Remember, guys, neither of these teams likely going to get a at-large because we got all conference champions going to the playoff this year. So we'll see if Oklahoma can get it done. But we're in Red River. It's 50-50 as you like to see it. Top 2 in the division. Ole Miss lost this week, so they're not really looking too strong. So it looks like winner of this game is going to be in the driver's seat in the SEC West. So we got a big-time stakes matchup here in the SEC at Red River, baby. Let's get on into it. Here we go. We're at the Cotton Bowl, baby. Who is going to start with the football? As here is the coin toss. And it will be Oklahoma with the ball first here tonight. Let's get it going. Here's the kickoff. Bang! We're underway in Red River Rivalry. Is Oklahoma. They'll take a knee to start it out. So here comes Bullock, the quarterback, with wide receivers, Todd Honey, Dambo Dinkins. You've got Gus McFeeters in the backfield. Still a offense not to be messed with. How they only have one national championship with this core, I don't know. But Bullock here, and a quick throw backwards. Oh no, not a great start here to the ball game. Remember, ever since Terrell Remmers left, kind of been a difficult time here for Oklahoma fans. As they're in the pistol now, fakes the handoff to Gus. Bullock drops back. Plenty of time. Offensive line gives him all the time in the world. He's going to scramble, and Kamari Cruz brings him down after 2. The veteran linebacker. They had Sonny Myers last year, but he graduated, so now it's only Kamari Cruz is the veteran there. So split backs on 3rd and 8. Bullock, free rusher. He yams it to the corner and connects. It's Danbo Dinkins. Beautiful start here for Oklahoma. Danbo definitely going to be lined up with some favorable matchups, as all the attention will be on the 99 overall Todd Honey, former BearCave reward player. So 1st and 10 now. First carry for Gus McFeeters, and he falls forward for 7. So he's at over 800 yards already on the season, averaging looks like just over 6 yards a carry, I believe. Maybe closer to 7. So we got a bit of a stoppage here, so we're 1 minute in, right on the 50, 2nd and 3 now. So here's the handoff up the gut. Gus McFeeters with a big time carry. He gets himself 10 yards. Gus McFeeters, integral part of their season 13 national championship. Hard to believe now that's 2.5 years ago. As Gus McFeeters motions out wide, they'll go to him, and he gets the foot in for 3 yards. As that's a touchdown, Javonte Williams. Let's go, boys. 13-0 lead. Come on, Bronx. As 2nd and 7 now, the handoff to Gus McFeeters to the outside, and he goes nowhere. Another 3rd down up and coming. So, potentially fringe field goal range here. So, 3rd and 8. Bullock, he's going to yam this deep on 3rd down. He has his man on your dome. Todd Honey for 6. What a start to Red River. An absolute piss missile of a yam, wide open. What a start here to the Red River game. All right, so how will Texas respond now? A beautiful yam to start the Red River game for Oklahoma on that 3rd down. So Texas now gets their crack at it. Remember, they got Morris Stewart. He is an absolute beast through the air and on the ground. This is a Texas team that last couple of times we've watched them have really started slow. Very, very difficult to gauge this team as Marty Fellows lines up in the backfield as they'll hand it off to him. No, it'll be a keeper here for Morris as he'll start this game with a 3-yard scamper. So see if they can respond here early. Don't want to fall down behind too much, the number 4 team in the country. 2nd and 7. Stewart drops back. They'll bring a blitz. He floats it himself and tipped away by the defender. Beautiful coverage there from Oklahoma. So it'll be an early 3rd down here for the Longhorns. See if they can get this first. Stewart, corner blitz. Throws it, intercepted. It's a one-hander. That's George Payne. He's going down the sideline inside the 10. What a play. George Payne, the converted safety. Jay Jettis has gotten so much flack for that move, and what a play from Payne. Oklahoma firing on all cylinders, looking like it's season 13 in this hoe. is here comes the offense. Bullock in shotgun. They're going to throw it. It's a draw. He has some room. He stiffies a man. Touchdown, Jamal Bullock. Right to the dome. What a start for the Sooners. Holy shit. Is this your grandpa's Sooners? What's happening? I know Texas starts slow, but they're getting ragdolled right now. What a sequence. You get a yam, a one-handed INT, and a stiffy by your quarterback. And now we got a return. There he goes. Can they go all the way? Oh, my God. What is this game? What a start. So Texas now, I mean, after the blunders, down 14, they're going to start in plus territory, and they're coming out and what is this? Got like wishbone here. They hand this off to Corey Copeland, the backup. Let's settle it down here, folks. The first quarter. I don't want to lose my voice. I already had to call an entire 4 overtime game right before this. We've got split backs. Quick option for Morris, and he can't do anything. A third down. So third down for Texas, already on their back foot in the first quarter. Stewart drops back, 3-man rush. He yams that one. Intercepted again! They're going the other way! What is happening to the Longhorns? This time it's Kyle Hall. Just completely goofing up a free return, starting on the opposing 30, and no points. Oklahoma with the dream start in the rivalry game. As here comes Jamal Bullock. Now he's going to run again. He finds some room, and this time he slides. Two drives, 2 touchdowns, 2 defensive drives, 2 interceptions. As we're not even halfway through the first quarter. And that's going to be 14 yards for Todd Honey. Nice play there. He caught his yam, and now he catches that one. My God, the Saints just converted the grossest 4th down I've ever seen. So we're up towards the 50 now. We got a false start for Oklahoma. So they'll move this back a couple. So 1st and 15 now. This could be a screen pass, and it doesn't work, but he breaks the tackle, and he gets sacked. Broken play there, and this is pretty much killing the drive now. As you're now, after a false start, you get a sack. Don't want to give Texas an easy way to crawl back into this game. You got to make them work for it. Can't just give it to them. Full house now. They'll fake the handoff here. Bullock, plenty of time. He floats that to the corner, and oh my God, almost picked. Kamari Cruz. Whoa, wait, do we have a quarterback change? Why are they showing me Brent Farr? No, that was Jamal Bullock. Are we going to have a quarterback change? No. Maybe Farr is like the 3rd running back or something. All right, 3rd and 18, and they throw that one. That'll be short, so they have to punt this one. First normal drive we've seen here. Oh my God, dude. Can somebody tackle Spencer Rattler? What the hell? And they're going to return this one inside the 20, and he gets popped on the side. So Texas, they have 2 drives and 2 interceptions. Can Morris Stewart stop turning the ball over? I meant that he plays like the A&M Johnny Football, not the Browns Johnny Football, as he's going backwards here. George Payne on the stop. God, dude, is so dumb. 2nd and 12. Safety's coming down, not respecting Morris. Hand this off finally to Marty Fellows, his first carry of the ball game, and it goes for no yards. One of the leading rushers in the country, no carries. Got to question the play calling here early from B-Dog. It's going to be a 3rd down. Morris Stewart in the pistol. It's going to be a throw. He steps up, and is he going to throw this? No, he falls over. Morris, what are you doing? Completely pooping his pants here today. Can he not handle the environment? I mean, they won this game last season. Same exact stadium, same everything, same jerseys for crying out loud. And we get a nice return here. He turns the corner. What a punt. Garrett Park for 22. So 1st and 10 now. Quick throw out wide. It's to, look at that Dambo, and it is. He gets 2. Living dangerously there out on the edge. But a beautiful starting spot here for the Sooners. Already up 14 in the 1st quarter. So Brent Farr is that 3rd running back, and he's going out for a pass there. So I think they actually have him as the fullback. So 3rd and 9 now for Oklahoma. Man in motion. 3rd down. Bullock, it's going to be a delayed draw here to Gus McFeeters, and he goes nowhere. So will they decide to punt this, or are they going to go for it? They're going for it. So 4th and 6. Chance to get off the field for Texas. Split backs. Bullock throws, and it's caught! Todd Honey. I don't think he got that foot in, and they will review it. I was shocked they called this a catch. Did he drag the toe? It doesn't look like it. And it's reversed. Texas gets the ball. So Texas lucks out. As, oh, what a fake there. He finds Marty, breaks a tackle, and he gets a nice 1st down to start it out. Not pretty, but it worked. Got to find a way to get it into your best player's hands when you start out 1 for 4. That was his first completion. My God. Poor Morris Stewart, man. Once again, coming out in this very tight formation. Hands off to Marty. He goes nowhere. They just collapse right in on him. No chance. That's Garrett Park on the tackle. Backup safety, SFA player, IGR. Second and 12. A floater. It's a 3rd pick. We have a 3rd pick in the Red River. They're going the other way, and he's brought down by the offensive lineman. It's Kyle Hall for number 2. Trying to find Copeland out of the backfield, and what are you doing, Morris? Three interceptions in the 1st quarter. You expect this from Miles Tilley, but not Morris Stewart, as McFeeders can't do much. I mean, big props to this Texas defense hanging in there. They should be down like 28 right now. But this defense is hanging tough. So, probably the last play of the quarter here for Oklahoma. Bullock is going to dump that into the middle here, and that's 5. So as we end the first quarter, it's only 14-0 in Red River, but it is all crimson, baby. The Sooners are schoonering across the field onto the scoreboard. It's 14-0 as we flip sides. Could be a critical third down here. Bullock in shotgun. They bring a blitz. They pick it up. He yams it deep, and it's triple coverage tipped away. Aaron Brown, he had a massive playoff play there. Is now they'll bring out the field goal unit. So about a 39-yarder to go up 17 here in Red River. The kick is up, and it is good. So a 3-score lead here for the Sooners. See if Texas can find their way back into this game. It's been tragic offensively. Definitely the worst offensive start we've seen this season is 3 turnovers from Morris Stewart early on. You got to think, is it just not Morris Stewart's day? Do they need a quarterback change? Looks like B-Dog has some trust in him. He's 1 for 5 for 11 yards and 3 interceptions. Yeah, he will come on out. All right, so we'll see what happens now for Texas. Morris, he is going to yam it deep. First play out of bounds. He's now 1 for 6. An incredible start here. Is now Dorsey's out with hip bursitis. All right, 2 tight ends. They're going to run triple option. Throw this out to Marty Fellows. He turns the corner and gets 4 before Fenster bops him. So 3rd and 6. You got to think even a punt is better than what's been happening. 3rd down for Morris. Can they convert? He yamming it deep. He has his man, and he hits him. Andrew Thomas for 33. Don't count out Morris Stewart yet, folks. Showing you the epitome of hero ball here. He was Josh Allen there in the first quarter. Maybe he's turned over a new leaf. 1st and 10. At the 40, handoff to Marty. He's pushing. They bring him down. Not a great start here for Marty. Split backs now for Texas. Flip to Corey Copeland. He has the open field. Payne brings him down, but a 24-yarder. Big time run there for Texas as they are in business. So inside the 15 is the Longhorns. Over the middle, hits his man. That's going to be a touchdown. No, they mark him at the 1. What are we doing? That's a touchdown. 100 out of 100 times. So the handoff now to make it official. Touchdown, Marty Fellows. An egregious spot just so they could stat pad Marty. You love to see it. We're back to 10 points. What a terrible spot that was. Holy cow. I hate this game sometimes, ruining a beautiful throw and a beautiful highlight, because Morris Stewart actually threw a beautiful ball for once. He found that hole with the slant. It was a nice throw, nice catch, should have been a tutty. But they'll take it any way they can get it here. Now down 10. Get a return now from Todd Honey out to 25. Here comes Oklahoma now. Can they do something here in the second quarter? Plenty of time still in this game. Gus, he breaks one and he gets nothing. Not really running well is Gus. Nice play from Carl Garcia. Second and 10. And that is Bullock on the keeper. He's trying to weave. And oh, what a hit there late from Kamari Cruz. Small Bullock, though. He just pops right up. Yes, baby. The Broncos get that first down. That was huge. 3rd and 9. Bullock. Only a 4-man rush. Dumps it short. And that's going to be a punt. Don't look now, but this Texas defense is battling. They may have given up a yam on the first drive, but since then, they've been pretty much lights out. And, oh, we get a hurdle on the punt! And an absolute slamma-jamma on Andrew Thomas. This game is going crazy. We're seeing stuff we never see. That dude was so elevated. Exactly, Dogwater. It's not over. Not over by any means as we get the dump off here to Marty Fellows. And he gets 6. Second and 4 now. Oh, Bo Nix should have just thrown a pick. My God, that was a terrible throw. As we got Morris Stewart over the middle. Oh, what a tip away, Octavius Fenster, the 5-star safety. It's 3rd and 4. We're just seeing incredible plays over and over here. Morris drops back. He has the time. He's going to yam it deep to the end zone. Double coverage. It's Fenster again. Dude, how did... Was that the Honey Badger? How did he drop that? It's the Honey Badger. How did Matthew drop that? What in the world? We are getting so fucking lucky. Holy shit. I'm talking about the Broncos. Look at this, Oklahoma. They only have 5 yards here in the second quarter. This Texas defense is the sole reason they are battling their way back into this game. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait, yeah. For a second, I'm like, why the hell does Oklahoma have the ball? But it was Morris Stewart who was yamming it. I'm like, what the fuck? Did they just get another free possession? They punted to themselves? But no. I just had a massive aneurysm there, I guess. Come on, Bo. Don't throw the game away, buddy. 2nd and 11. Oh, and that's a mid-screen to Todd Honey. That's not going anywhere. Mims is ass, dude. Fries in the bag, buddy. I love Mims' athleticism, but, dude, you got to catch these balls. That's why you don't start, dude. That's a freebie. All right, 3rd down here for Oklahoma. Bullock tries to escape, just tosses that into the turf. Veteran move. 4th down, this defense holds again as Bjorb is going to try to run for it, and he doesn't. But, hey, take the time. Get your timeout, or hurry it up, I guess. Or, no, they called the timeout. So, here's the punt unit. We'll see if we get something magical again on this return. We've gotten a lot of fun stuff here today so far. Broken tackle across the 50. So that's where Oklahoma will start us out here. Or Texas. I don't know why I'm reversing this. So can Texas pull within a score here? It's been a tough start, but still in it. Triple option for Morris. He has room. There goes Morris. Breaks the tackle. There he goes. Touchdown, Morris Stewart. Bang, bang, bang. The Longhorns are within 3. We've got an absolute banger on our hands, folks. The juice, baby. The juice of Morris Stewart. Throwing 3 interceptions and not giving a rat's ass and running that for a tutty. What a big dick move from Morris Stewart, man. Doing it himself. So now Oklahoma, all of a sudden, they can't move the rock. And they only have a 3-point lead. They're like, we have 3 interceptions. What the hell? You got to score. 17 points not enough to beat Texas. You got to get like 42. So we got a split back now for Jamal. See if they can do something here. He takes off. He finds some room. He cuts up field, and they miss the dive, and he slides down. Nice little run there from Bullock. Come on, Bronx. All right, here's the screen. Gus McFeeters turns upfield. Now how good he is in the open field. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Oklahoma. Under 4 minutes left. Bullock dumps it short again. Got to get Gus McFeeters. He stiffies 2 and gets the first. Bang, bang, bang. Here come the Sooners yet again. All you got to do is throw it to your boy. First and 10 now. Quick option, and Bullock keeps it. He breaks a tackle. He's going backwards. Nobody. And they spin him down for a 2-yard loss. Thought it'd be more. Willie Hampton gets that TFL. I like the run, though, from Jamal Bullock. He got benched last year because they thought Farr was going to be a better runner, which he is, but Jamal Bullock definitely a better thrower. So him stepping up his run game, definitely helping out this offense. 2nd and 12 now. Dump off here to Gus McFeeters, and that's 3rd down and 5. So they're 3 of 8 on 3rd down here. They started 3 of 3 inside the, or across the 50, 3rd down. Bullock, he's going to yam that to the corner, and he gets his feet in. It's Will Mills, his first catch of the day. Nice little throw there. So 1st and 10 inside the 30. Clock is ticking inside 2 minutes here shortly. Going to be a fake, and he's sacked off the side. Play action did not work that time. Willie Hampton, have yourself a day. And dude, he's wearing number 84. Is this guy a wide receiver as well? We got an absolute beast on the defensive side. Willie Hampton, I wasn't familiar with your game. It looks like they've got a wide receiver starting at corner. And he's playing out of his mind as they dump this. And he spins him down. Nice tackle by Garcia. So it's going to be a 3rd and forever now for Oklahoma. Third down. Bullock drops back. Only a 3-man rush. He has a lot of time. Open man and tipped away. What a dive. It's Willie Hampton again. And they're going for it. No man's land again. Why? No man's land. 4th down. Man in motion. 4th and 15. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Turnover on downs. Texas could have the fucking lead by halftime. Borb. Love it, D-Sleep. Yeah, I know. I always randomly pick up random words from the Discord. I'm just like, God, dude, why am I saying this in real life? 1st and 10. Morris Stewart, he keeps it. Last time he touched the rock, he ran for a tutty. It's, they're in no man's land, too far for a field goal, so they always just go for it in those situations. We got Maryland Eye now, baby! Morris Stewart, it's a handoff to Marty Fellows. He has not been very impactful today. That's his best rush of the game. 3rd and 5 here, inside a minute for Texas. Floats that one, that's a 1st down! If you're just joining us, folks, Oklahoma is up 17-0 after Morris Stewart threw 3 straight interceptions. Texas is now battled back in this 2nd quarter because Oklahoma can't move the ball on offense. What a first half it's been. Can they take the lead before halftime? Stewart over the middle. What a screen! Oh, baby, that's a stiffy and a 1st. They're now across the 45. Here we go. Pistol formation. Inside a minute. Morris drops back. He takes off. He finds room. He runs into his offensive lineman and gets sacked. 37 seconds. 1 timeout left. 2nd and 10. Stewart dumps that to Marty, and he goes down. Payne on the tackle. 3rd down. Trips right. The short side. Stewart drops back. 3-man rush. Stewart looks. He yams. Over the middle. 1st down and more. It's Willie Hampton. This fucker's everywhere. Offense. Defense. You can't stop him. Because they're going to now spike it. And this is not... These fuckers have found their own Shaquille Wild Goose. This guy, I mean, the B-Dog did not do this. He's not an SFA player. You just got Willie Hampton fucking around on both sides. 1st and 10 to the end zone. It's Hampton again, but his steps out. Willie Hampton and the Dogwater. You wanted a Legion of Dread member? Look at Willie Hampton, dude. Your homegrown Shaquille off-brand Wild Goose as they're yamming it again. Intercepted, no! Nahill drops the pick. So they bring out the field goal unit to try and tie this game up. Here's the kick. It's up and it is good. It was 17-0 for Oklahoma. We've got a wild one brewing here in the Red River. 17-0 Oklahoma after 3 straight Morris Stewart turnovers. And Texas has battled back with great defense. And oh, wait a second! Garrett Park! Oh, you dick! You got a house call that! I'm losing my voice. That 4 overtime game into this ridiculousness is there in Yam Rain. 6 seconds left. Jamal Bullock, he's going to floaty this one, get a little bit closer, and they get out of bounds. So we'll see how far they can throw this one. Hail Mary to end the half. Can we see some more craziness? He steps up. He yams it deep. It's 3-on-1 and it's tipped away by Chris Smith. As we hit halftime, it's 17-17 in the Red River. Holy Toledo, what are we watching? I am out of breath from watching the Broncos to watching this. What in the world is going on tonight? Oh my goodness, what a game we've got going. 17-17 at halftime. If you want to post in the Discord, hey, folks, it's a fucking banger of a game happening, go for it, because my God. This is hype, dude. This has been an amazing week. Watch Party was a banger. We had a couple BearCave games that went right down to the wire. Some beautiful plays. And now we're getting a beauty. As we look at the first half stats, I mean, Texas, man, stop the turnovers. You're killing this game. Oklahoma's offense just completely stopped working in the second quarter. What's going to happen? I don't know. This is crazy. I need a drink. Whew. Got my fun drink here. Don't worry, I do not drink alcohol anymore. Done with that shit. Here we go. Second half. Texas will receive. And they can't get out to the 20. So the Red River Rivalry here, 17-17, lead in the division on the line. All the marbles on the table, all the cocks on the table. Who is going to flinch first? We got an option play. Marty goes out backwards, -3. Marty not having himself a big game here. Second and 13 now here for Texas. Morris Stewart making an adjustment. Bring a blitz. He steps up and just throws this one away. So an early miscue here. So third down out of halftime. Morris Stewart. He yams it deep. He hits him with the diving catch. It's Quinn Nash. His first catch of the ball game. The yam, baby. If he hits him in stride, it's a tutty. So across the 50, here comes Texas looking for their first lead of the ball game. Offset eye here for the Longhorns. The delay give to Marty. He stumbles over his fullback and he loses yardage. One of the top 5 rushers in the country, shivering in his boots today. He has 9 carries for 11 yards. Oklahoma has been clinical, surgical here in run defense. So 2nd and 11 now. Offset eye here for Texas. The handoff. He hurdles and loses yards again. They're so in Marty Fellow's head that he's seeing ghosts in the backfield. It's third down again. Morris drops back over the middle, hits his man, broken tackle, and he's short. But this is no man's land, baby. They may go for this. It's Red River. All the dicks are on the table. Like we said, they're not flinching in a cockfight. 4th and 3. Here is the audible. Morris in the pistol. 4th and 3. He takes off. He gets it in more. Morris Stewart's penis is bigger than yours as the drive continues. Here come the Longhorns. Broken tackle there from Morris Stewart. And no, sir, a Longhorn is not an animal in this euphemism. 2nd and 11. Offset eye in the pistol. Haven't seen this look yet today as they hand this off to Marty. He finds room to the outside. Don't let him get hot as he gets his best run of the day. It will be 3rd and short. So 3rd and inches. Threatening the red zone. The handoff to Copeland. He goes backwards. Big time stop for the Sooners. So the field goal unit comes on out. It will be a 39-yarder to take the lead. Kick is up. And it's good! Texas has their first lead of the ball game. That's 20 unanswered. What a fucking game we've got going, folks. Like we said, Rivalry, Red River, the division on the line right now, the lead. User versus user. It doesn't get better than this, folks. Bullock, Oklahoma could not move the ball in that second quarter. Can they find a way here? Hands it off to Gus McFeeters. He breaks one and he gets steamrolled. Looks like he was about to shoot out of a cannon, but he got cooked by two men. That's fucking Willie Hampton again! Get this guy off the field! He's trying to be Travis Hunter out here. Number 84 there in the slot. 2nd and 5. It's going to be a screen to McFeeters. They get it out to him, and broken tackle from Garcia. Runs over a man! Gus McFeeters! Turning back the clock. Big time play there from old Gus Rooney. But Dogwater, if you wanted to write a story, you were looking for Legion of Dread members. Willie Hampton, look at him. I mean, he's balling out offense and defense. 1st and 10. Handoff. Bullock. He goes backwards. Nice stop by Johnny Lilly, the middle linebacker. True freshman starter taking over for Sonny Myers. So at their own 46, behind the sticks, we got split 2nd and 12. Floaties, and oh, that should have been picked. Nicholson, what are you doing? They give you a free pick like that, man. You got to bring it home. 3rd down. Bullock, plenty of time. Yams that deep, hits him. It's McFeeters inside the 10. Touchdown, Sooners! Gus McFeeters on your dome. An absolute slingshot to the corner. And not even the great Willie Hampton could take him out. Oklahoma retakes the lead with 1 strike. Big play still living well here with the Sooners. 24-20. Yeah, Tilly the Terrorist, dude. That guy's insane. So now Texas, they had their first lead of the game, and now it's gone. See if they can respond here. We got a rock fight here in the second half. The clock continues to tick down. Both these teams realize, bro, we got to fucking win this game. Morris Stewart starting to hero ball. You don't want him to get super hot. Don't want Marty Fellows to get hot. And my God, you don't want Gus McFeeters hot, man. One of the best running backs of all time. So 1st and 10 here for Texas. Morris Stewart. Hits his Willie Hampton, dude. Oh my God. Not like this. Not like this. As they're going to throw that, and that's a big play. 1st down for Texas. My God, Texas might just do it. We thought this would be an absolute bludgeoning, but they're hanging tough. Maryland eye time. Stacking the box. They're 3-3-5, and they get to the outside. Marty, you missed the hole! Buddy! Doing his best Trent Richardson impression. Why would you cut to the outside? You had a touchdown. Cut and attack the hole. 2nd and 5. Morris Stewart at the 40. Handoff here to Marty. Breaks a tackle, gets 3. Starting to get a little bit more run to his game, but still under 3 a carry. So he hit 3rd down. Third down for the Longhorns. You got Morris Stewart. Hand off to Marty Fellows. He finds the hole this time. Breaks a tackle inside the 25. They hurry it up. Split backs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Hampton in the slot. Morris Stewart drops back. 4-man rush. He takes off and he goes down. It's a sack. The sack-a-lacka hits him back. A field goal does you really no good right now. You'd ideally want the touchdown, but guess you could settle. 2nd and 14. Morris Stewart. In the pistol, he drops back. It's a screen, and he overthrows Marty. He just threw it away. I guess he didn't trust he'd be there. Could have just done a little floaty. He had room. 3rd and long. 3rd and 14. Here's the snap. It's a handoff here to Marty. He goes nowhere. Dude is completely lost. His ball carrier vision a 0. Cut inside. Follow your blockers. What are you doing? But they bring out the field goal unit. It'll be 45 yards here for Texas to put 3 on the board. The kick hits up, and it is no good! Wide right. And it just kissed the goalpost. So Oklahoma gets the freebie possession now. Can they do anything with it? They bring a blitz. Spins out of the sack. There goes Bullock. Oh, he makes a move and gets the first. What a play from Jamal Bullock. Just over 12 or under 12 minutes left here in the game. Oklahoma has a chance to go back up 2 scores. It's a screen pass to Gus McFeeters. Can they get him down? He breaks the tackle, gets the first. What a play from Gus McFeeters. He's over 100 yards receiving. Receiving! He's a running back! As we got the bunch at the top of the screen. Flips out this time to Gus. He turns the corner. Gus, Gus, Gus. Oh my God, baby, what a run. A toss to the short side. This is vintage. Vintage Gus McFeeters, dude. This is what he was doing in their championship run. Come on, buddy. There's almost no backfield that can compare to the combo Cheddar Biscuits and Gus McFeeters, as they're going to fake the handoff to far, and Jamal's going to keep it. And he gets inside the 30. The running game's starting to wear out the Longhorns. But will they find a way? 2nd and 3. Split backs. 3rd quarter coming to an end. They bring a blitz. He tries to escape and he gets walloped. What a hit. My goodness. That would be a roughing the passer in today's game. It's 3rd and 8. They audible 3rd and 8. Big chance here for Oklahoma. Dumps it to Gus. And they don't break the tackle. It's 4th down. No man's land again. Will they go for it a 3rd time? They haven't gotten it the past 2. Oh my God, Jaleel McLaughlin. You should have scored. He was going nutty. And they're going for it. Final play of the third quarter, and they don't get it off. Let them think about it a little longer as we head to the fourth quarter, folks. 24-20 in Red River. How did McLaughlin not break that tackle, dude? You gotta break that one. They're still going for it. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here we go. Bullock, shotgun. It's going to be a throw over the middle, and it's incomplete! Their third fourth down attempt and their third time turning it over on downs. Texas defense has been incredible. This game should not be close. Texas holding this team together by duct tape. And here comes Texas, a chance to take the lead. They miss a field goal on the last drive. Can they get one back? Split backs, hands off to Marty. He breaks a tackle and he gets 3. Second and 7. Man in motion, it's Willie Hampton. It's going to be triple option. He gets it off to Willie. He breaks a tackle. He goes nowhere. It's -8. Rokeem Shields, we barely called his name today. The freshman linebacker makes the play. Lol Hampton, lol. You'll never be Shaquille Wild Goose. Here we go, third down. Massive play for Morris. 3rd and 13, 15. It's almost intercepted. Nate Hill drops another. So that drive is absolutely pointless. God, Jordan Humphreys, you should have brought that in, man. Got to sell for another field goal. All right, here we go. Can Oklahoma run the clock out? Hands this off to Gus McFeeters. He breaks one, falls forward, and gets a first down. We're getting into that point of the game where Oklahoma might start chewing clock. When that starts to happen, and things start, opportunities start running out here for Texas. Come on, Will Lutz. Please don't screw this up. They float that out wide. It's dangerous, and it's caught by Will Mills. I don't know if he made it. My stream stopped. I think he made it, but 2nd and 10. Blitz. Bullock. He was going to yam it and call it incomplete. I don't know. That could have been a fumble. 3rd and 10. Oklahoma yet to turn it over. 3rd down here. Empty set for Oklahoma. It's a 3-man rush. Over the middle, hits his man, but he will be short. So will Oklahoma get aggressive and go for it a 4th time? No, they are going to play it safe and punt the ball probably for the best. As Willie Hampton made that tackle, they almost jumped off sides there. See if they can pin him deep now, as this one is going to go into the end zone. So 6.5 minutes left. This is a situation where if you're Texas, if you're going to score, you really got to do it now. Because if you have to punt the ball back, they're going to start running the clock. You're going to have to use your timeouts, and then the opportunities aren't going to be there. This is your moment. Morris Stewart, can you make it happen, buddy? Hand off to Marty Fellows. He stiffies a man, and he gets himself 7. Who is going to find their way to the victory column? Have bragging rights and sit at the top of the SEC West. Offset eye under center. Morris Stewart, the toss out right. They stop him. It'll be 3rd down. Third and a long one here. Man in motion. The handoff. It's a keeper for Morris. He has to make a move, and he doesn't! A 3-and-out! Garrett Park! What a play from the, I believe, is a freshman. Fourth and 2. This could be the return here from Garrett Park. So now, once again, Oklahoma's going to start running clock. We know that. So possession's running out for Texas. They got to make something happen. You got to stop them as quickly as possible before you use your timeouts. See if they can do it. Split backs. Gus McFeeters gets absolutely leveled by Aaron Brown. Only 53 on the ground today from Gus, but big time in the air. I met Drew Brees once. I went to one of his football camps in Denver, ironically, when he was a Charger. Then he got injured like the next year and went to New Orleans. 2nd and 7. Bullock breaks the tackle. There he goes. That's a 1st and more. He gets a block. Oh, my God! Bullock giving Texas the dagger. What a run. Just incredible. And that was all Dambo Dinkins blocking on the edge, man. He pancakes a man, comes back, sets the backside block. Just a beautiful football play. And now Texas is on their back foot. Number 4 on the ropes. The veteran Oklahoma. And for those of you guys fans of Taylor Prado, he'll be wearing the crimson and cream next season for 1 year only. 31-20. So here we go. 1st and 10, down 2 scores now. So now it's changed if you're Texas. This is a must-score opportunity. You've got to score before you use your timeouts. Otherwise, you're relying on a onside kick, and that's just no chance, right? So they got to find a way to move the ball through the air. These running games with Marty Fellows averaging under 3 a carry are just not going to work. So you got to find a way. Looks like we're going, we're going Wildcat here. It's going to be Marty. He finds the outside. I was wrong. A one-play response. There they go. Are they going to catch him? Marty Fellows inside the 10. 64. What a run. I don't know anything. And they're going to hurry it up and run the same play. As there goes Marty Fellows again. And this time they stop him. Got to try and get as much time left on this clock as possible. And immediately Marty's over 100 yards. 2nd and goal. Morris Stewart. It's going to be a quick option. And he can't flip it. Ball's on the ground. Marty picks it up. I don't think that was actually a fumble, but I don't know. We'll see if they decide to review this. It doesn't change much. He went down right in the same spot. I don't think they'll review it. They are going to end up reviewing it anyways, I guess. Those guys playing fantasy football. Yeah, he's down. Bit of a free timeout here for Texas. Got to punch this in before you use the timeouts. Remember, this team is used to adversity. They had a big-time comeback in the playoff against Boston College. They did a couple times last year. Team is used to coming back. So here's the play. 3rd down. Morris Stewart to the end zone. Open. Touchdown. Quinn Nash wide open. Bang, bang, bang. Back within a score immediately. So now are they going to go for 2? You got to think they will. No, they're going to kick the extra point. Wow, what a call. kicking the extra point, not going for two, not chasing the points, trusting their defense to give them another chance. And after the missed field goal, I guess they don't want to leave it in the hands of the kicker. So here we go. Garrett Park brings us to the 30. So Oklahoma, they can finish this with a couple of first downs. Texas needs to rely on the defense. We'll see what happens here. Gonna be a very interesting finish. So Bullock, it's gonna be a mid-screen here to Dambo Dinkins, and he gets not much. He only gets 2. But clock continues to move. Your worst friend right now is incompletions if you're Oklahoma. Want to keep this on the ground or these short passes. 2nd and 8. Hand off to Gus McFeeters. He stivvies 2! He breaks a 3rd, and that's a first down! Gus McFeeters turning back the clock, baby. Unstoppable. Now they're going to have to start using those precious timeouts. It's going to be Bullock as a keeper. He scored on this play earlier. He runs over a man, and he trips on his own 2 feet. That could have been another dagger. Across the 50, here we go. It's Bullock again. They've got to stop him. They've got to find a way to stop the read option. Oh, Borb! 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 Oh my God, Borb. 2nd and 6. It's Bullock doing his best Borb impression. And that's another first. Borb, Borb, Borb. Borb, Borb, Borb. Borb, Borb, Borb. Borb, Borb, Borb. All right, 1st and 10. 1 first down ends the game, and Bullock has a free pass again! Just a collapse from this defense in the most needed moment. And we've got victory formation. I believe this one is over. The Fatties and Denton are singing on my watch. And there's a touchdown for your Denver Broncos. Hoof, hoof, hoof. We are so back, baby. We're dominating on the road. Let's go. We're so back. So fucking back. I fucking love the Denver Broncos. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right, last snap here. And that's going to do it, folks. It'd be funny if they kick this. God, I fucking love the Broncos, man. But as we hit 000s in the Red River Rivalry, Oklahoma gets their get back on Texas from last season as they upset number 4, 31-27. It had a great start, and they put a stamp on the finish with their running game. Gus McFeeters, Jamal Bullock, Jay Jettas is back, baby, at the top of the food chain as he sits atop the SEC West as the second half of the season starts with a banger here. It's been a magnificent game day, great BearCave, great watch party, and just a great week, folks. And guess what? We'll see you next time, next week, at the exact same time. Thanks for watching. Peace. All right. So, that's the ending. So we'll go through, oh, look at them with the, they got the little cowboy hat. So remember, guys, if you're still watching, that we'll go through the stats and stuff, check out players of the game, and then we will, VODs will be uploaded later tonight of BearCave and Gameday. If you haven't watched Watch Party, I do suggest you watch that. It was a massive, if you thought this game was fun, that game was like this on steroids. Then I'm going to do recruiting tonight. Going to post the games from today, the last ones. And then highlights from this game will be available tomorrow if you want to rewatch it. And yeah, man. And then Just to remind you guys, on Saturday, I am free after I go to work, and I'm not gonna work a full day. Only gonna work for like a half day, so I'm gonna be back. So I will be playing like yams and stuff. But also, I kind of want to hold like, I don't know, kind of like a town hall type of a meeting or something for anybody who's available. Because right now, I don't have I don't have anything um, planned for next season. I don't have the recruiting class done. I don't know what game we're going to be on. I have no idea. So we got to figure it out, because I know we can move to the new game if we want to. And we just got to figure out what is the best path forward here. So let's get into so I'll be doing that on Saturday. But this game was absolutely atrocious for Texas at the start. 3 interceptions led to 17 points, and then they turned it on, and they scored 17 unanswered there at the second quarter. And then the third quarter, man, it was just back and forth, back and forth. Oklahoma finally outlasted them there. And for stats, you got Jamal Bullock. He went 22 of 33, 223, and 2 touchdowns. But on the ground, man, look at him go. 22 carries, 125. They averaged the same amount. And Gus McFeeters was the top receiver. This dynamic duo in the backfield, man, they were cooking with fire tonight. And then on defense, George Payne played fantastic. Tons of TFLs here. Sacks for May and Park. You had 2 interceptions for Hall, 1 for Payne. They should have had a couple more, but no fumbles. But it's just a great defensive game plan from Oklahoma. And for Texas, Morris Stewart didn't have a good game at all, but he came back and played like a great second and third quarter. But his numbers are still terrible. And running the ball, Fellows only had the 1 long yarder, and then he was under 3 the rest of the game. And they really couldn't get the ball around all that much. On defense, I mean, Aaron Brown, he played one heck of a game. Willie Hampton had a great game. He had 3 TFLs there on the edge. They had 4 total sacks. Like, they played well. They just couldn't get any of those big splash plays, and they couldn't stop the run when they needed to. And five deflections just shows you 5 chances at interceptions that didn't happen. So that's going to be the football game. Let's check out the players of the game before we end the stream here. So Jamal Bullock gets player of the game. I thought maybe Gus McFeeters would get it, but his touchdown was definitely more impactful. So this is a Tex. For those of you guys at home, this is actually an Oklahoma outright victory, because they were not favorites in this game. And let me pay that out right now. I don't know if any of you guys even bet on it, but Oklahoma plus 2.5. They won outright. So, as always, guys, remember, I am going to get VODs uploaded. I'm going to do BearCave right now. Or, sorry. I'm going to post all the games from BearCave, post this game, and then I'm going to take a break to eat dinner. And then I'll come back and do recruiting later on tonight. And then tomorrow, highlights for this game will be out and all the regular stuff. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the SFA. It means a ton. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday and then next week for Week 9. Peace.